Hey everybody, welcome to 5 Minutes You Won't Get Back, a little show where we waste 5 minutes of your time, but just remember, the 5 minutes doesn't start until we say it does. I'm Brian, Heather's running the camera today, and today's a special edition, so we might go a little longer than 5 minutes like normal, but we are here in Orlando, we're going to Disney, but since we're here, they got this brand new White Castle in Orlando. Now, here's the deal. I grew up in Chicago, most of you know that, and we had White Castle all the time, and since we live in the Myrtle Beach area, they don't have that, so we decided while we're here, we'll check it out. Now, it's only been open a few weeks, and in fact, they haven't had White Castles in Orlando and the Florida area since the 60s. So the lines have been kind of crazy. They've been kind of long. Sometimes when they first opened, it had been like 3-hour waits, 4-hour waits. It's not as busy today, but anyway, we're going to have some, and the cool part is some of the people in my party have not had White Castle before, so let's go in there, have some food, and check it out. I'm at White Castle right now. White Castle. Orlando, baby.
Yes.
That's all I got.
And that sign right there, 60-minute wait, and they're not even open yet. We're here like 15 minutes before open time.
Yep. You got to earn this stuff around here. Because this is it. This is all they got. And Owen has not ever had White Castle before.
Yes, my only experience with sliders and fast food was at Arby's, so I'm actually going into this with very high expectations because those kind of suck. So I want this to make up for it. Brian talks about them all the time.
I do.
They have a thing on the menu where you can order like 6,000 of them. So
You can order a pallet, folks. You can order a pallet of White Castles.
Yeah, so I have very high expectations going into this.
All right, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're done. We finished. The wait wasn't too long. We got everything in under an hour, and we ate it under an hour. So it was, after the few weeks that they've been super slammed, they've seen it's died down a little bit, and they're able to keep up with everything. The mass confusion of making burgers. But I've had White Castle my whole life, and as you stated earlier, he hasn't. So
This is Owen's first time having White Castle.
So Owen, what do you think? How are you feeling?
All right, so basically, I feel like this is what happens when you take McDonald's, compress everything down, and just make it better. I feel like the ingredients are about the same quality,
it's better.
but the way they make it is a lot better.
Did you like the onions?
I did. The onions were very good on it. What we got was just cheese, onions, and pickle on burger, so can't really go wrong with that anyway. Yeah.
And you had something that I've never had because I just get the straight. I usually get jalapeno cheeseburgers or just a cheeseburger. So you had
I got the chicken and waffles.
I was confused by that order, but
which actually they forgot, and I went back in and got it, and it was all good. But it was really good. The waffle, it was kind of like a McGriddle, like how in a McGriddle where the pancake's sweeter than it should be. The waffles are the same way. The chicken was better than I thought it was going to be actually. It wasn't like a very salty and peppery chicken like I thought it would. It was just very. It was chicken.
I honestly expected like one step above a chicken nugget, and the chicken was. Yeah, I was.
It was bigger than the waffles.
Not that you should come here to get a chicken sandwich.
no, that's not why you should come here. Come here for the burger. So when Owen ordered it, I'm like, what are you getting? I almost was embarrassed because I'm old school White Castle. Back in the day, you just got your burgers. So.
Yeah, well,
and you even got cheesecake on a stick. He just went all out.
I did.
I was just like, what are you getting? So
I wanted to make sure I got the full experience. Cheesecake on a stick. It tasted like cheesecake. Cheesecake, cardboard, and chocolate.
It's just like you expected it to.
So it tastes very sticky.
You can go past that if you need to, but Heather, this is a good experience for you as well.
Yeah,
You've had it before.
Okay, I've only had it like recently in the past few years, like once or twice, because we don't, of course, have any where we're at. But yeah, so everything was really good. I really am impressed with the place. Is busy, and like they've got a drive-through with a wait of like over an hour. I mean, it's like, so we were here first thing in the morning. They're not open 24 hours.
Yeah.
Not yet.
They will be soon. Hopefully
So
in the next couple months.
currently they open at 9 a.m. So we were here standing in line at 8:45, and so we got to come in, and these guys, they're like on the whole time. I mean, I feel kind of like as an employee. I mean, they're going. I mean, just the sheer volume. I mean, everybody was talking about Chick-fil-A and whatnot, but I'm like, they're working their butts off. So
Yeah,
I was very like, everybody was pleasant. You know, everything was. I just was really impressed with the I guess the process of them making all of these things. It was good, and you can. I mean, there they are. They're just making the burgers. They cook them in the onions. They steam them. They do all that good stuff. But
So
I was really impressed by the employees. So kudos to the White Castle
Yeah,
employees
I mean,
in
good
Orlando,
Lord.
because they're working
They're
their
on
tails
it.
off,
They
and
are
there's
on
no
it.
downtime.
No.
No. So anyway, okay.
I'm getting shaky.
So yeah, okay.
Because I'm not usually holding my phone.
I know.
So anyway, so
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, it's White Castle. I don't really care. I can wait in line for 3 hours, 4 hours. I just like my White Castle. I'll do what needs to get done. Because we're on a trip to Disney, and you know what? I'd be more mad if I didn't get the White Castle as opposed to missing Disney. So that's where I stand. So anyway, yeah, they were just what I expected, and that's a consistent in life. You want some consistency. White Castle is consistent.
Yep.
So.
And they were the exactly the same as like the place that was in the side of a gas station.
That we
the
went
place
to.
that we went to a couple years ago. But the restaurant's really clean. I don't know. I'm just really like impressed by the employees as well.
Yeah, because
so,
wherever we travel, just a White Castle we go.
yeah, you guys
Anyway.
have to do White Castle. So there you
So
go.
there we go. That was the
All right.
first
So
experience.
would you come back? Would you eat if you were driving somewhere and you saw White Castle? Would you make it a point to stop?
I would make it a point to stop, but I will say also, I think my top for the line, like my maximum wait time is going to be like 45 minutes.
No, well, yeah, but if you
My
go
personal-
to another White
Yeah,
Castle,
that's what I'm saying.
it's not like this.
So,
Anyway, okay, well,
I'm getting
thanks.
shaky.
Okay, so we gotta wrap
because
up.
I'm holding this thing up too.
We have stuff to do.
We got things to do, places to go, people to
15
kill.
seconds
Yep.
left.
Anyway,
Okay.
so all right, well, yeah. So that's all we got as normal. Welcome to this little special edition. There'll be maybe some more to follow. I'm Brian,
I'm Heather.
I'm Owen, I think.
and just remember, it isn't a great day to be wasted 5 minutes of your time. And we'll see you next time in the future. Get a White Castle t-shirt.